Hello guys, sorry for the long delay, but we're finally back here on Motorsport Monday. We're getting a double feature for you today, so we'll have two videos out relatively back to back. It might be the space of a couple of days, maybe it'll be the same day, who knows. But we're gonna try and do two of them for missing a week on you guys. So get ready, and we're jumping in to our car reveal. 2005 TVR Cigaris.
I used to drive one of these all the time when we play together.
I'm driving a Hellcat.
That explains the ridiculous amount of horsepower.
However, like I said, I'm pushing 1,008 horsepower. The Demon pushes 840. That's why this car is Satan himself.
That is gnarly.
It's monstrous. But I can see you have a wing on the back. And I have no downforce, like I said before. So I'm gonna come out of a turn and I'm gonna wobble a little bit every single turn, by the way. Just because this thing's going to destroy. I'm surprised that you actually have me in accelerating. It's probably just because the Cigaris is such a light car. Whereas the Hellcat is not.
Probably, yes.
You could almost fit two Cigarises probably in my Hellcat. However, I destroy you on speed and you destroy me everywhere else. So
yeah, I absolutely hate my track.
that's not good.
It's not good at all.
Alright, where are we going, I guess?
We're going to Sigera?
It's, where is it? Suzuka?
No, oh man.
Sonoma? Silverstone? Sebring?
No, it's Sebring. Yeah, there you go.
Ah.
Sebring.
Okay.
The club circuit and in the rain.
Oh, sad existence of existences. How long is this guy? 1.7. We're gonna be doing 7 laps. Oh man. No, oh man. Not night. Oopsies. Rain. Alright, death is about to happen.
Death is about to happen.
This car doesn't have any traction in the dry. I can't imagine it'll be any better. But maybe I'll have so much torque that I will rip the rain off of the track. And I will actually have traction for once. I know I almost have 900 foot-pounds of torque as well. I think it's like 875. So I've got the torque to back up my horsepower.
Holy crap, mate.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is a monster.
Oh yeah, it is. Absolutely.
Is that all-wheel drive?
No, I thought about it. That's the reason it's even more cancer. It's only rear-wheel drive. It's all 1,000 horsepower going just to the rear tires. Oopsies. Yep. Yeah. Okay.
This is gonna be terrifying.
Oh yeah. Terrifying indeed. Wait for the supercharger. Ah, penis. Ah! Traction control is taking over. I was not clicked on the game for half a second, but I had my mouse over it, so it was an easy fix. Ah, baby. We're taking this thing for a spin. Braking. Don't mind that I just went left and right all over the track because I had to brake hard. That's what happens under braking. This is the only car I will probably drive with traction control during the series. Because I just can't control it without it. Because I can barely control it with traction control. Oh, I forgot to put solid bodies on. Again. That's the trending. I'm also...
With that pizza pasta thing.
Yes.
So one of my coworkers, he goes to college for like culinary school,
Yeah.
and his teacher is Italian.
Yeah.
So, the teacher got mad at him, said something to him, and because he wasn't doing what he was supposed to or something, but he came back with him and said pizza pasta from that Italian like that little
Yes.
like it was freaking hilarious.
I feel like both of our cars are going to have the opposite effect on each other's tracks. Because I feel like your car is going to be good on mine.
I think you're right. I think the sheer amount of torque you have in those tires are just like...
I literally am just... The front tires have no traction. I'm pretty much just constantly turning to keep them on the ground. But the rear tires have plenty of traction.
That must be what's happening. You're spinning the tires so much.
Yes, I am actually. Like, at any mile per hour in any gear, if I put full throttle, it just goes.
It's just making the water evaporate off the track.
Probably. Holy crap.
Into the grass.
Yeah, you're probably going to want to see this Motorsport Monday just because I'm literally just not... I'm not turning the wheel. There's like not a second in time that I'm not turning the steering wheel just to keep this guy straight. Holy crap, this is... I almost regret doing the back-to-back because this is taking a lot of focus. I'm going to be dead by the next one.
I gave it too much power.
I gave it not enough.
Into the tires?
Oh, there we go. Traction control is my friend. Oh. The rain is lightning. It's only a mist now.
It's actually really nice.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about this game. is when you select like rain or night, it kind of like randomly selects it. So like you might be in the middle of it might be misty the whole race. It might be a thunderstorm the whole race. You might start in the middle of a thunderstorm and it might lighten, or you might start in the dry and it'll become a thunderstorm, or it might become mist, or any of like the above.
That is really cool.
I like that about this game. And then same with night, is you might start at sunset, you might start at midnight if it's night. Real overcooking.
Uh-oh. Did a 180.
Oh, rip. I just slid. I just kept going. I tried to stop on the track and then slid off. And then it just kept sliding across the grass, but that's not unusual. So much torque. I had to play with the camber and the caster and the toe just to get, like I said, just to get this guy to turn. It didn't turn before.
Oof.
And it still barely does.
Driving on Wreckfest now that
That's what I was thinking.
this is pretty difficult.
That's pretty much what I was thinking here. It's very hard. And fog. I forgot about fog.
Oh, this is lovely.
That's the thing I like about this game is it's random, whereas with Project Cars 2 is you can select like exactly what you want and exactly what order you want it to happen in.
Ooh.
With the weather, which is nice too. But yeah. It's very nice. I love Project Cars' weather system because it's also adaptable.
So it kind of does what it just did with this?
Yeah. But because there's several different interpretations, like you can set it to light rain, heavy rain, thunderstorm, fog, rain with fog, stuff like that. Like there's so many different specific options, but each little option has its own kind of interpretation as well. And it has like a dynamic track. So say if you started in the dry and then put it on thunderstorm immediately after without going to light rain or heavy rain, then well obviously it'll do it, but the puddles will form very quickly. And then if you go to dry, or dry again, it takes a while for them to dry up. See ya, boy. Real wide. Oh god. I gotta break at the 300-meter mark. This supercharger is almost deafening. Just the whine.
Grass! Brakes don't work well in the grass.
Oh god, sorry.
Oh, no.
I'm losing it. Oh. Hey, hitting you made me not hit that wall for once. I've hit that wall, I think, on almost every single lap. I think I've missed it once, now twice.
You're welcome.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Brakes. And yeah, and then with Project Cars 2 having Rallycross in it, its dirt and its ice tracks are fantastic as well. They're very good for traction.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh man. I'm doing everything I can. Oh, don't hit the wall. Perfection. He did it. He done diddly doodly did it.
Oh.
He also did it.
The sheer amount of power in that car is terrifying.
I was sideways around that turn just trying to keep up with you. I was on the red line in 5th gear, going blah 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 as I kept it sideways just to keep up with you. And then when I finally straightened it out, I put it up into 6th. That was close.
That was a close one.
After the first couple of laps, I thought it might have just been me destroying because I pulled away very quickly, and I was worried about that. But no, you came back very, very quickly as well. And I was fighting with you pretty much the rest of the way. Then, we've got my track. It's also an S track. It is Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. However, we're not taking it in the rain. We're taking it at night.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna have any brake markers because I had done all of my practice in the day. I've only ran this track once at night driving this car. And it was a complete and utter disaster.
Your car is so menacing.
That's why I put the wide body on it. But that's the same reason I don't have any aerodynamics. Because of the wide body. Zoom, zoom.
Oh,
This could and will go poorly. See ya, mate.
Snap. There's a turn there.
There is a turn there. Down towards Radion and Eau Rouge. I can't take this thing flat out. This car's too unstable. Okay, no braking markers. Towards the Kemmel corner. Yeah, there was no braking markers. Or at least I didn't see any. Rip. Alrighty. You'll know, well, not this corner, not the next corner, but the corner after is the one with the corner I spun on. In my little warm-up. Here we go. Don't spin on me. Oh man. I'm just trying to keep it from dying. And piff and paff.
Paff and piff.
Yep. That one's Piff, this one's Paff. Because they're identical corners, just mirrored into the kitty litter. That kitty litter always catches me off by surprise in project cars when I'm driving the GT cars, GT8 and GT3. And this is one of my favorite cars to drive GT cars around. So I figured what better place to show off my horsepower.
That's legit.
Yeah, monster.
That's a tire wall.
It is. Bus stop chicane. Oh man, I forgot to change the laps.
How many are we supposed to have?
We're supposed to have 3. So I guess we'll run 3 and see from there.
Alrighty.
So it'll have a bit of a premature ending, but I guess whoever crosses the line first on the 3rd lap.
That's legitimate.
Okay. Once you figure out how to take Eau Rouge there, you're gonna be faster than I am.
I took the... Oh, man.
Because F1 cars will take that corner flat. They don't.
The first...
You did?
Yeah, I tried doing it again and I went straight into...
Oh, rip. Yeah, F1 cars will take that thing flat. Like GT cars will take it by just like lifting off a hair. They'll just like lift off the throttle. I actually have to brake for it in this car. This is where Ferrari had their first win of 2019, because this is a high-speed circuit.
That's awesome.
And yeah, it wasn't good for Ferrari. It was about halfway through the season.
Oh.
I think this is the first or second track after the summer break for F1. But they call the summer break before the season's halfway over, I believe. They call it at like round 9 or something. But I don't know the exact number. Okay.
Biff and Paff.
Yep, that's about all I remember. I remember the bus stop and Radion, because Radion into Eau Rouge. But everyone just calls it Eau Rouge. But that is like that's known as like pretty much the most difficult corner in all of motorsport. Because depending on what's your car, you don't know what to do. It's different. It's a hard corner because it's not actually that hard, but it's because every single car on the racetrack has to take it differently. So if you're riding up behind someone, you don't know what they're going to do. The car behind you doesn't know what you're going to do. And everyone's butts are just clenched as they take it.
You gotta clench them cheeks.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that was a decent corner. I love driving the GTE Corvette around here, the C7R. One of my favorite cars around here. Too bad I'm not very good at driving it, but it's very fantastic. I think this car is in Assetto Corsa, and I need to try and drive an F1 car around it because I haven't actually done that yet, and I haven't made it to this track in my season yet for on F1 2019. So I don't know. 3 seconds faster this lap.
My second lap was terrible.
I've been getting a little bit faster every lap. This is nowhere near as disastrous as it was in my testing as night. Because like I said, I ran many laps here in the day. And I have ran many laps here just in various cars in the day. I've only raced here like twice at night. And I've driven this car, well, once before this race in the night. But I just messed up at probably the worst possible place. But I don't know if you're gaining anymore.
My split time on this lap is 21 seconds.
Oh, dang. Okay. Well, there's that. I done diddly doodly did it.
I messed up on that chicane there.
Yeah, that's also one of the harder tracks, or one of the harder corners. I love how traction control actually allows me to do burnouts, or it's the car's so powerful that traction control can't stop it, I should say. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna get working on our second one here. So, you guys have a nice day, nice night. Make sure to like and subscribe. We appreciate the watch. If you guys got any ideas, feel free to let us know in the comments. And without any further ado, we'll see you guys later. Get ready for the next episode.
Forza?
Forza
7. Motorsport Monday?
8.